Hello, business builders. It is the last Top Tip Tuesday of 2020. Can you believe it? We made it through the year, the craziest freaking year, probably for many of us, of our entire life. So, what I wanted to do today is wrap up and share a couple of yays. Hopefully some of you will find the time to join me live. And everyone that is watching, I would love you to not only jump in and say hello. Hey, honey, how are you? Michelle Jules Parson, great to see you here. But here's the theme I want to make. So tonight we've got our last Goals Club of the year. Good morning, Sue Giacobi. Great to see you. As you can tell, I'm feeling pretty pumped because it's the last Top Tip Tuesday. Tonight is the last Goals Club. Saturday is the last Ultimate Life Planning Workshop of 2020. And this week is my last week of working with clients for 2020. And I love working with my clients, but I have to tell you, I am super excited about getting some time back to work on my business, because the truth is the 7 Effect has not been worked on very much this year the way it should be, because I've just been fully booked. About 4, maybe even 5 years ago, I made a decision to say, I'm not going to go flapping around telling myself, I'm so busy, I'm so busy, I'm so busy, because everyone was talking about being busy. So what I did is I replaced the words busy with fully booked. And so I just always said, I'm fully booked, I'm fully booked. And you know what's happened is I've become fully booked for the last 2 years in a row. Like, it's really hard to get time with me, which is great. It's an absolutely wonderful thing from a cash flow perspective. You know, when we launched the 7 Effect, there's no massive buffer behind me or any big crazy family trust fund that I can draw on to back me up. This is a business that's like, you know what? You got to make money to pay the bills, to keep the mortgage and the kids fed and all of that sort of stuff. So I'm really proud that I've been able to do that. So what I want to do today is share with you some ideas around how to make the most of the holiday season, what you should be doing over the holiday season to keep cash flowing in. Here's what happens in our industry. A lot of the time people think, oh, it's December, it's time to chill out. Nobody buys my stuff in December. But the reality is, in our industry, December could be your highest performing month ever. And I am doing everything I can to make September my biggest month this year. In fact, my goal for not September, December, Jodie, December, my goal for December is to have a 100K month. I still have not done that yet. The closest I've come is about 60 something K in a month, which is pretty good. But I want to get to that 100K, and I'm going to do my best to make December the month. So we've got a comment from the beautiful Michelle Jules Parson. Are you kidding? I think you've absolutely pumped it from a perspective, honey. You're a super example of an entrepreneur, and your papa would be so proud. Well, thank you, Michelle. You know what? I love that you say that. And yes, my papa would be very proud of me. God bless papa. He basically is a big influencer of mine. But the reality is there's a lot of stuff in the 7 Effect that's not functioning the way I know it should be and I know it could be. I get on the Copy Fix classes and I go through building stuff with students and I go, I really need time to do this in my own business. In saying that though, I should give credit where credit's due to what we've been able to do. I've now got an amazing designer who also does video editing and is helping us rebrand and relaunch everything from our workbooks to our Facebook pages to our banners to our landing pages. So all of that is now finally starting to come together. And so the amazing Salih, who is based in Istanbul in Turkey, is now a full-time member of our team. And the beautiful thing about that is it opens up our ability to serve you guys in our community with better strategic branding and visuals. Because for me, marketing is the most important thing in your business. Besides the results, the most important thing is that you know how to get your clients results. The second most important thing is you know how to market those results out to the world so other people can put their hand up and say, I'll have what they're having. So I'm really excited that we can actually start to do that. So Michelle says, I'm so time poor. Christmas will be time to seriously work on my business. I'm so busy working in it, I rarely have time to work on it. I hear you, my friend. And this is the thing. I'm so fully booked. You're fully booked like I am. But what we need to do, and this might be something I know, I can already hear you going, oh, Jodie, I couldn't do that. But what you might want to consider as a goal, Michelle Jules Parson, my dear friend, is a business blueprint where there is at least one day a week, not a Saturday or a Sunday, but a Monday to Friday kind of day, where you block out religiously for your you day, where you say, I don't do client work on this day. Now, I can feel your heart racing, and I can already see that you can't do that in my industry kind of response. When we first started the 7 Effect, I said, we are a Tuesday to Thursday business. We work 3 days a week, that's it. Now, yes, it leaks over the edges occasionally, but having that foundation is a really nice way to set examples for our clients. So Monday, it very rarely leaks over. Most people don't care about Mondays in my space. And Fridays, it can leak over, but I'm getting better and better at not allowing that to do because I'm systemizing things in my end to not let that happen. But here's the thing. You can have that time, if it was just 1 day a week, where you condition your clients to know that you don't work on those days, and they just learn to deal with it. When we first started, people said, you can't run a 3-day week business, Jodie, and still expect clients to accept that. People told me it couldn't be done. I said, will you watch me? The best way to get me to do something is tell me you can't do it, and I'll frickin' do it. So I would have a think about that. It's just hard, especially with COVID. Work has been so sporadic. Yes, I hear you. And what I'm saying is think about this for a 2021 goal. And I'm not saying do it, rip the Band-Aid off, but I'm saying, firstly, Michelle, pick a day that's least likely to be booked out. What is the least popular day to do a funeral? Now, already I know you go, oh, but it could be any day. Well, anyone can look at trends in their business and they will find over a year's time there is one day that's going to be more common and there's going to be one day that's going to be less common. Yes, some days every day would get booked, but the reality is there will be one day where you could say, you know what, from now on in, I'm just going to start educating my clients that I don't work on Mondays or Wednesdays or whatever day you want it to be. And so once we have that blueprint, we can start to create more time to work on rather than in the business. So Tuesdays to Thursdays is client time for me. Monday is me day, family and Jodie time. Friday is professional development, study, mastery, implement time. So I do know you so well, Michelle. I literally feel like you're sitting in the room with me. I'm having this conversation with you in my head as we're talking through it. So my hot tip for you all for this week's Top Tuesday is over the holidays, how do we make the most of the time? Number one, recognize that December could be your biggest income month and think, right, what is my promo? By now, if you are doing the things that I suggest you should have been doing right back in September and August when we do our planning, you will have your 2021 calendar set out with dates. We already have ours up and on our website. You can start booking in to 2021 events with us right now. And you will pick one program, and really you should all only have one high value program, and you will do a campaign around that for December. So here's the thing. My campaign is the Jumpstart Your Coaching Business in 2021. And I'm actually doing a lead up to get people into 7 steps to 6 figures. And we are going to do our biggest intake ever for 7 steps to 6 figures. We kick off January the 2nd. And so this is a program that's, now that it's being rebuilt, is going to sell for $1,500. We're going to do a campaign where people can get half off, so they'll pay $750. And we're going to run funnels and ads, and I'm going to do email marketing. And so building an entire campaign with one major goal. Now, my ultimate goal is to get 100 people in it at $750. Now, that's a huge stretch goal. Even if I get 50 at $750, I'll be feeling pretty freaking great, because that's over 30 something grand. I also have a webinar, and I'm going to do it on an automated webinar for the LBB. So we're going to look for 15 people to enroll in LBB for the month of December. And I've got some pretty epic giveaways. So here's the thing that I recommend that you all do for the month of December. And this week, my friends, is the time to plan it. So please get on the coaching calls Tuesday morning, today at 10 o'clock, or Thursday night, because that is it. Please don't jump in and say, oh, I've missed the whole year. Now I need to catch up with you for December when I'm going to start doing my planning, because we can't do that. That's my time to start building my own business and sell stuff in my business. So I need you to get on the calls. I need you to post in this week with any questions you have about this stuff. This week, plan your promo, get on the coaching calls with me, and spend the month of December and even January promoting everyone to take that one key offer. If you are wanting to get help every week with me on this, make sure you are in the 7 weeks to 6 figures case study. I've opened it up for those of you who have already enrolled. You get to go around it with me for free. If you have not enrolled but you are a member of the Lifestyle Business Builder program, you'll get a special membership price where you can jump in and you can come on that journey with me for free. It's a no-brainer. If you're not a member of anything, then guess what? You get an amazing offer where you get it for half price, which is normally $1,500, $750. LBB existing members pay less than that again. So there's plenty of ways that you can get help starting from January, but here's what I recommend. We get a campaign running for you through December that fills up a program of yours that happens from February or March, or even like me in January. So that's top tip number 1. Promote in December, but have a strategic promotion campaign. Get on the calls this week with help to do that. Carrie, beautiful Carrie, hello. Morning, Jodie. Next year, I'm setting my diary for clients as Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Love it. Mondays and Wednesdays for only research and business development. That is the kind of stuff I love to see. High five, Carrie. And you know what? Every now and then it might leak over, but once you have that focus, it really does start to make things easier. So, tip number 1, promote over December. Now, don't hustle and don't take all your time away from your family so that you feel like you have to be grinding in your business. When I talk about a promotion campaign, I mean spend a week or 2 planning it and building it so that it can promote for you. And I'd really love you to understand how to do this. So top tip number 2 is think about your goals now for 2021 and write them down, please. How much money will you make? How many hours will you be working? What type of clients will you be working with? How many? So for example, I want to help 50 women build a 6-figure business in 2021 through the Lifestyle Business Builder. I want 50 women to go from 0, I'm not making any money in my business, or I'm making some money but I'm not where I'm at, to the kind of results that Tony and Suzanne and Trish and Michelle Jules Parsons and all the other amazing people that are already getting right up to or over, sometimes even double that 10K a month. I want 50 people to get there in 2021. And so basically I'm looking for 50 new students to join LBB. But the other thing that I want for 2021 is I want 7 steps to 6 figures to become fully evergreen, so that throughout the year we have funnels that are just having people jump in and join that program. And that's something that I'm working on that I'm going to tell you about as my third top tip. So my first top tip is develop a strategic promotion campaign for the festive season. Get my help to do that this week if you need it. I don't care what you've got booked at 10 o'clock this morning or 7 p.m. Thursday night. Cancel it and get on the call if you need my help to do that. Please, I'm going to say this again, do not miss the coaching calls. Do not post no questions in LBB all week this week and then next week or the week after decide, shit, I missed the ball and now I'm going to jump in and I'm going to start asking Jodie questions and stuff, because I won't be able to help you because I'm head down, bum up doing my stuff. And that's always been the plan from the start of the year. The holidays are the holidays are the holidays. Hello, Trish. It's great to see you. I like to be into this. I don't know, into what? Still got a way to go, but such an improvement. 2 more reset clients starting just this week. Boom. Trish, you're signing them up all the time. I love it. So what's really great is when Trish started working with me at the start of this year, it's just the start of this year, there was a lot of resistance around being able to sell high ticket items, and the growth and the cash flow and the freedom that you've created for yourself this year has been epic, and you are just getting started, my friend. So 1 year all in, wait till year 2, it's all going to grow again, Trish, which is amazing. And I love that you're making more money now than you have in the last 10 years of your business. That's fantastic. All right, so tip 1, strategic promotion plan for the holiday season. Tip number 2 is get crystal clear on your goals for 2021 and how many of who doing what are you going to have, and how much is that going to put, I'm tapping my back pocket, how much money is that going to put in your back pocket? We need this stuff clear, written down, vision boarded, manifested, imagined every day. Write it down. In fact, tonight we're going to be doing some fantastic fun manifesting exercises in the Celebration Goals Club, which is going to be super cool. All right, let me leave you with the third tip number 3. Now, I literally just got off a call with a guy called Jesse who is in America, and he is the business development manager of a company called ClickBank. Now, ClickBank is for affiliate marketers. Basically, people like you and me take their programs, they put it on ClickBank, and they then have affiliates go, oh, there's an offer. I'm going to send that out to my network and I'm going to pocket some money. So basically, Jesse has been looking for 15 guinea pigs to take through a case study program. And the nice thing about his case study program is it's totally free. Anyway, he wants people who have offers, who have testimonials, who have runs on the boards, who he can help set up an international affiliate program with and work with them in a small group to scale their business. Exciting news! I just got picked. We need some cheers for this. So, starting January next year, Jesse is going to be working with me to build a national affiliate program for the 7 steps to 6 figures, which leads into the LBB, and that helps me tap into not just the Australian but the international market as well. So how do we do this on a local level? Because you don't need to go and apply to become one of Jesse's case studies, because you need to have a lot of stuff in place to be able to do that anyway. And he's only taking 15 people from around the world, which I feel pretty lucky to be one of those. That's super exciting. But what you do need is to think about referrals and affiliates. And so let me tell you, one of the ways that I'm going to be doing this right here at a local level with you guys is in the back of Kajabi. There's a system where we can set up a affiliate link so that if you share our programs with your people, you get paid some money as well. And so when we do the 7 steps to 6 figures and you think, you know what, this is a really affordable program. Sue's saying super exciting. I know, super exciting, right, Sue? And what I'm really excited about, Sue, is the affiliate program. Once we have it set up for 7 steps and the LBB, we can model that for the life design and your life plan online and the how to be a high value human. So it's going to be really epic. So Sue and all our accredited coaches, expect leads coming your way probably maybe in the second quarter of 2021. That's how long these things can take to get off the ground. But anyway, think about who you could get as great referrals and how could you reward them if they send you clients. So what I'm going to do, if you guys want to make some extra cash for Christmas, is I'm going to reward everyone if you send someone to do our 7 Steps to Six Figures program, which costs only $750. Now I have to say, $750, and it's normally $1,500. That's going to be the full price ticket. It's a no-brainer deal. If you know people who want to start a business, launch a business, get their high value coaching program in order. If you know anyone that's interested in that and you can refer them on and they join through yours, I'm going to pay you $100 per person. And if they join through the payment plan, you'll get $150 because it's actually like you'll get $50 per payment that they make because they pay a little bit extra when they go on a payment plan. Now, if you get let's say more than 5 people, I'll work out a bonus where you'll get an extra cash bonus on top of that. If you get 10 people, you'll get a bonus where you'll get an extra cash bonus on top of that. So this is a really easy program for you guys to refer on. And if you want some extra cash for Christmas, you might say, well, you know what, I know 3 people I've been through the program who I'd love to invite to come on it with me. I'm going to share the link that Jodie's given me that already says they're getting this epic value. It's a beautiful landing page. In fact, I'll see if I can bring it up and show you the page that Caleb has built for me. I had it open and I've just closed it down. www.the7effect7steps, I think it is. 7 steps. Okay, great. Here's the page. Now we do have sorry folks, I'm just looking for my scene finder. Show scene window. We do have a here it is. Here's the page. So this is the page. We're going to change the headline. There'll be a video of me going yada yada. Here's where you need to join. Yes, I'm in. But basically it maps out all the modules that they get. They get all of this. They can scroll through it. So this is the page you will be able to share. And then at the end it says, you know what, this is an actual total value of $6,279, which it absolutely is. There's heaps of cool stuff. We're ramping up the case study this year. And it's normally 3 monthly payments of $600 or 1 payment of $1,500. But we have a code that we're giving out where people can get half off. So they'll pay 3 payments of $300 or 1 payment of only $750. And then we've got all our case studies and testimonials, etc., etc. So we're finishing this page off today. It's been a massive thing because we've built it on Groove and then we've built it on Webflow and we've just had lots of different challenges with trying to get it up and running. But basically it'll be up and running and ready this week. If you know anyone that you want to share it with, please do. And if they join and they come in through your community, you'll get $100 per person, and then I'll do my numbers and work out what you'll get as extra for reaching 5 people and reaching 10 people. I want those, the 5 people and then the 10 people to be an epic freaking, oh my God, you got 5 people to us, here's a big cash bonus for Christmas so you can buy yourself something lovely. You might even make more money selling our program than you could your own if you don't have your own high value program up and running. So Trish says, 7 steps. I missed that as I just came on. I reckon I might like to do that again. Brilliant. You're enrolled, Trish. You can join us for the intake and think about who else do I know that I reckon would be willing to invest $750. Here's the thing, folks. If people aren't willing to invest $750, to get my help for 7 weeks plus lifetime access to all the epic content, all our tools and templates in their business, then they're not going to build a business. So $750 is insanely cheap for this kind of thing. It should be an easy sell for you if you know the people. Trish says you make it back in no time at all and then some. Exactly, Trish. In fact, here's the best part. The case study is designed to help people 10x their investment. So I say if you've paid $750, I want you to make $7,500 back from this program at a minimum. Do you know what? During that program, Suzanne Ingleton made, in her business, I think she made over the 7 weeks, or maybe it was 9 weeks because she kind of kickstarted 2 weeks early, about 11 grand. And she'd never made that kind of money before, which is epic. And, you know, Trish actually made more money from her reset program. I think she did, I don't know, you made like 5.5, 6 grand or something. Trish says, oh, I think I have one already. Great. You get a bonus if they join. Sue says, love it. How will you know which community they've come from? I will be working that out in the back end. There's a way in Kajabi we can have affiliate links through it. So you'll get a page that you can share. And if you have people that come, so here's the thing, if it's someone that's already in our community, then we know that because we know the people in our community very, very well. But if it's someone who we don't know and you've actually helped get across the line, if you have someone that I've met and they're thinking about it, but you say, you know what, Jodie, I sat down with them, I had a coffee with them, and they've decided to now join, just come and say to me, I reckon I got them across the line, Jodie, and I've told them to join. And I'll say, brilliant, they've joined, here's $100 for you, thank you so much. But the goal is to have a system that does all that management for us. Kajabi has a way, I just don't know how. We'll try and set that up, but we'll also have an honest system where you say to me directly, Jodie, I've told this person about the program. I'm pretty sure they said they were going to join, just letting you know they've come from me. Perfect. It's not like we'll have thousands to manage. Wouldn't that be nice if we did? But we can manage 10, 15, 20 names and go, all right, who's come from where? If I have people joining that I've never heard from, I'll pop their name in LBB and say, does anyone know this person? And just check if they've come from any of you guys, which is great. I'm very honest. I know you guys are very honest. So we will just make it work. But my question to you then is, what's your version of that through the holiday season? How could you get the clients that you've helped achieve some amazing things this year help bring you some new clients for 2021? Is there a gift voucher that you could offer them? Is there a prize, a reward, some sort of, even if you don't want to trade in dollars? Now, I talk money because I know money talks, and the reality is I can afford to give $100 away out of a $750 program. And if someone's bringing me, like, that's about the cost of my lead. If someone's bringing me that many people, like 5 or 10 people, I can afford to give them an extra big cash bonus. So they might get, on top of their $500, another $200. Imagine that, 5 people and you get $700 to spend for Christmas. That'd be cool. But you don't have to do money. Money talks for you guys and money's easy for me. It's easier for me to give away money than time right now, as crazy as that sounds. But you might think, you know what, I can give away time. So I'm going to create a package that offers massive value to my clients. And any client that brings me a new client, they're going to get this festive season gift package from me, which involves some extra stuff. Or maybe you create a program and you invite people to come in on the journey, and for everyone they get in, they get a free place or something like that. Get creative, have a think about it, and let's see what we can do for the holiday season. Sue says, so cool, dude. Yeah. Future's so bright, I have to wear my shades. And thank you, Sue. You are super honest and generous. Thank you for that. I appreciate your kind words. And you know what? I think everyone in our LBB community is, and that's one of the things I love the most about the culture that we've created as a team. So thank you, Tribe, this year for showing up, for leaning in, for stretching yourself, for demonstrating courage, for delivering results to your clients, for being kind and generous, for supporting each other. And most of all, thank you for just being part of the LBB community and for trusting me with your precious goals in life and in business. It's been an incredible year. I'm really proud of what everybody's done. And we were going to bring it all together on December the 10th and party our little tushes off at the Freedom Awards. Unfortunately, right now, we're not allowed to have more than 14 people in this space. So, my friends, my besties in business, we are going to instead party like there's no tomorrow on February the 19th for the Freedom Awards. Now, this is the week after the South Australian Women in Business Awards. Carly hasn't announced it yet publicly, but I can confirm I've been chatting with Anita, who's managing and running the awards behind the scenes, because I didn't want us to clash. I thought the 12th would be the perfect date and went, crap, better check with those ladies first. They said we thought the 12th would be the perfect date and we've already locked and loaded the contract. So I just said, fine, I'll move mine forward 1 week, no big deal. They've got much more moving parts than me. So for those of you that are coming to the South Australian Women's Awards, block out the 12th in your calendar, Friday night. We're going to be hanging out on the tables together and hopefully doing massive yays when Michelle Jules Parson accepts her award, massive yays when, who else have we got in there? Genevieve Hodge accepts her award. I think it's just the two of you. Is that right? Was there a third one? I can't remember. And then, oh my God, you have to be at the Freedom Awards because we've got 7 awards to give away, plus a whole bunch of runners-up. So what I had to do, because there was just too many people, in fact, some of you are up for multiple awards. I know. Bring your trolley, people. You could be going home with awards clanking in it. But quite a few of you are up for multiple awards, and there was just too many worthy people for me not to have runners-up as well. So there are big, beautiful Crystal Freedom Awards being designed with our freedom feather in them. They are sublime, by the way. These are the most beautiful awards you would have ever seen. Please make sure you've got a ticket. So there'll be 7 spectacular Freedom Awards given away on the night, but there will also be 3 runners-up in each category because it was impossible not to recognise the exceptional awesomeness of the people that have achieved stuff this year, and some of you across multiple categories in epic ways. So boom, high five to you all. All right, I'm starting to rant and rave now. Michelle Jules Parsons says, as an old LBBer, some 5 years with Jodie, I'm still loving these calls and community. Yay! And I love that you're still active in the community, Michelle, and that each Tuesday morning I see your beautiful face on here with your gorgeous husband by your side in your profile pic. I love that you're still connected in such a deep way. It's great. Trish says, oh, I love the sound of that, Jodie. I might chat about that on the coaching call Thursday night. You are amazing with how you offer so much of your world to us and all the world. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Trish says, looking forward to that. The Freedom Awards is going to be epic. I'll be there the 12th and the 19th, says Sue. You sure will be, my friend. And Trish says, what that? I'm exciting. I know. It's all so exciting. And things are just getting better. And here's the most beautiful thing about the 7 Effect right now is the money that I make. I'm in a very fortunate position where I have enough investments going on for me outside of life that I don't need to draw heaps of money out of the 7 Effect to pay me. But a lot of the money that we make in the 7 Effect gets invested back into doing epic things like hosting Freedom Awards, like designing beautiful crystal trophies, like throwing epic events that cost me a fortune and make me no money. But also watch out for this space because there will be, as promised before, the merch coming where we can rank up. There'll be a piece of branded 7 Effect stuff that you get for every level. So in some ways I'm excited because by February we might also be able to give away the swag for the leveling up that's gone on throughout the years. And I got lots of other big visions and exciting stuff that's going to happen in 2022. Thank you. This is so lovely of you, Jodie, to offer others that opportunity to win an award. You know what, Trish? I couldn't not. And I just want to give you all, because you're my friends and I think it's exciting, and I haven't told anyone this yet, but I want to give you all the heads up of my vision. My natural style is creator and visionary. I think big, I see future stuff. I'm shit at the detail, to be honest. Great starter, lousy finisher. But here's the thing, I'm getting good at finishing too. My vision for the Freedom Awards. I conjured up the Freedom Awards probably about 2 years ago, but there's just so many things, and trying to do awards and events without an event manager is challenging, because it's not my strength, but I'm pulling it off anyway right now. Anyway, my vision for the Freedom Awards is this. 500 people in a room, in a big room, with a gala event, with entertainment, with music, with epic experiences happening, with Trisha's sound bowls tuning everyone in, with our community showcasing their epic talents. In fact, the Freedom Awards will happen on the back of a 3-day summit that's all about setting you free. And the 3-day summit will be a full day on life planning, a full day on leadership development, and a full day on lifestyle business. And we'll have guest speakers. But the summit will end with a Friday night Freedom Awards. People can come to the awards. Whilst this year there's only 7 awards, there'll be the business awards. Next year, at the end of 2021, I'm hoping that there'll be 14 awards where we will celebrate people for life. So you could win the Brain Award, the Body Award, people that are inside our life design community, accredited life design coaches. You can put your people up to these awards as well, and they will have their own beautiful trophy. So can you see how the movement of the 7 Effect can start to expand epically, where it's not just about business, but it's about life, and it's about leadership, and it's about lifestyle business. The staff that I designed freaking 5 years ago, all coming together in this epic culmination. And so eventually the Freedom Awards will give away 7 in life, 7 in leadership, and 7 in lifestyle business. Yes, it'll be a clapathon, but I want it to be an awards night that is not like your conventional sit down, oh, someone really boring gives a speech, oh, we all clap, oh. But it's going to be like a full-on, whoa, that night blew my mind away kind of awards night. I really want to push the boundaries with the Freedom Awards. Start small, grow strong. That is the message here. Love listening to your visions. Thank you, Sue. Yes, Trish, sound bowls would be epic. What a way to light up the room. Yes, haha. I was just thinking that I can actually sing other real songs. Brilliant. It's all going to happen, my friends. We have the talent in the community. I better shut up because I've rambled on 10 minutes past our time. So thank you everyone who's joined me for the last Top Tip Tuesday for 2020. Jump on at 10 o'clock for the last coaching call on a Tuesday morning, and Thursday 7 p.m. for the last Thursday night coaching call of 2020. And please, please, please post all of your questions and tag me like a crazy person in the LBB community this week to get my help, because this is the week, my friends, to have me look at your stuff, check things, etc. Please know that I'm also pretty fully booked. So I'm happy to go all in and be working super late nights this week, but I need you to ask for the help that you need. And I'll say it again, please don't not ask for help this week and then ask me for help next week, the week after, and the week after, because I really need to make that commitment to go December and January. I'm all in on pulling off my own promotional campaigns, because I have not done any in 2020. Like, I've literally done none this year. And I've still managed to pull off a multiple 6-figure business. That's called strength of community, my friends. So let's get you to that place as well. Well, bye-bye. Thank you very much. Boring, impossible you. On behalf of everyone, thanks for this year, Jodes. Thank you, beautiful. I really appreciate that. Yes, naked viewing, so best get some clothes on before the floor man arrives. Bye-bye. See you, everyone. Have a great day.